Yeah, sometimes we see that the product itself overtakes the company. Similarly, in a mutual fund, systematic investment plan, commonly called as a SIP, has become more popular than mutual fund industry itself. People say they are planning to do an SIP. Either you don't do invest in a mutual fund, they say, no, I'm not much interested in mutual fund, but I'm interested in SIP. So the SIP became so popular in the last couple of years of time. Though SIP started at a small level, if you look at it 10 years back, the average SIP was 1000 rupees. Now it has moved to 2500 rupees. This average SIP in India, the number of people invest that. What typically SIP does that? Assume I am a salary person. I don't have much money towards building for my investments towards some specific purpose or aspiration or goal. So what I can try to do is that we can do at a small level of 2000, 5000, 10,000 depending upon our surplus, monthly surpluses, and market towards some specific purpose to build wealth. To want to understand in the layman terms, for people to understand what is SIP, everybody knows in the bank RD, recurring deposit, they knows. And commonly in southern part of that people will know chit fund, because that's also contribute on a monthly basis. Similarly, systematic investment plan is that monthly contribution towards an aspiration or goals. You can start as low as a small of 500 to 1000 rupees, and you can go as big as. There are people who invest SIP towards buying a Rolls Royce car. So this is where this SIP helps quite largely. What is an advantage SIP has? Because you are investing over a different point in time, you buy at a different market level. For example, the NAV is today is 10. When you try to invest 10,000 rupees, you buy 1000 units. When NAV tomorrow goes to 11, the number of units will go less. When the NAV goes to 9, the number of units instead of 1000, it goes higher. Similarly, this is the advantage. What will happen? You try to invest a different point in time, you buy different NAV, thereby the units increases or decreases. But the advantage over a longer period of time, if to look at it, you get an average price rather than one particular price. So the cost averaging is the greatest strength of systematic investment plans. This helps to accumulate more number of units and that translate into returns. We will see that somebody in an early stage of the life, they can only invest 5000 rupees every month. So if they save it for 120 months, that means for next 10 years time and try to earn 12% return, they can earn 11.5 lakhs. But whereas somebody is having affordable currently, they can invest monthly 20,000 rupees for next to 20 years time. Somebody is at now 30s, they planning to retire at 50. They says I can start investing 20,000 rupees towards my retirement. I have some existing employee provident fund is there, and I have some voluntary provident fund is also going. So I can contribute more towards the equity to build a retirement corpus. They start investing 20,000 rupees every month. Over the next 240 months, if the market gives a 12% return, they could have made 1.9 crore approximately on that. So that means how much you are technically paying. You are starting investing 20,000 per month. That's it, yearly 2,40,000. For 10 years, you could have contributed 24 lakhs. For 20 years, you could have contributed 48 lakhs. The amount of contribution is 48 lakhs. The end value for the 12% return is 1.98 crore. A point here people should have in mind is that equity market is subject to market volatility. It may go up and down. Why we take 12% return? It's an average we have taken over a period of time. Please don't consider it's 12% is a guaranteed return in a mutual funds or in equity market. There is no guarantee available. But when you try to invest over a longer period of time, we saw definitely people are getting some returns. Even if somebody is doing SIP for more than 10 years time, they have made money, they have not lost the capital also. They never lost capital. Though market is volatile, they never lost capital. So that is the strength of a systematic investment plan. So when you try to fix a purpose or aspiration or goal towards your investments, you have the tendency to start investing. The moment you see your money is growing like a tree, then automatically you have the tendency to start saving more. Somebody still started at with us, with our investments, somebody started at 5,000 rupees on a monthly basis. They are now investing 2 lakhs per month, because over a period of time, their financial life has increased substantially due to the jump in a job or business. They gradually started at certain level, then they are now current at level. There are people who started at 1 lakh, now they are investing around 5 to 6 lakhs on a monthly basis, SIPs. This clearly shows The moment you start saving, you see your money is keep growing, the size of amount is growing, you automatically have a tendency to save more. The moment you started to save more, all your financial goals will become very, very closer to you. So then when you are thinking of starting something on a sustained basis over a period of time, please start systematic investment plan with a small amount in equity. So and your advisor or your distributor will help you to segregate this money in a different schemes. Rather than investing in one scheme, you can invest in 2 schemes or 3 schemes. Want to invest in 20,000 rupees, you can spread over 5-6 schemes. For investing in 5,000, you can spread over 2 schemes. Like that you can build. In that you have a combination to invest in large cap, multi cap, mid cap, small cap and hybrid fund. So in some other video, we will try to see the difference, what is the large cap, multi cap, mid cap, small cap, all that we will see in some other video. Thanks for listening to this video. This is Suresh Pathare signing off, Certified Financial Planner, founder, myassetsconsolidation.com.